Well, thank God that transfer window is closed. That being said, some more stuff has happened. Yikes, my dudes. I need this transfer window to close. It has been a rough one. It gets a little bit more rough today. Let's go ahead and check out what has happened. Hitting the wrong button. Hit the dang right one. There we are. Here we are in the game. Yeah, if you missed the last episode, we sold Chavi. It was really disappointing to sell him. I think we could have got a lot more money for him, but he wanted to leave the club, and I felt honestly for him, it was good for him to leave a club that's kind of on the borderline of European football typically and join a club that is in the Champions League most years. So maybe it'll be good for him. That being said, I want to create a short list before we actually get into a recap today. I'm struggling right now. Do apologize. So let's create a short list. You can tell I don't mess with short lists ever. Former players. Kind of like what we do in the Journeyman, where we get some guys that we like and we add them to this short list so we can keep up with them easier. Yeah, Chavi went to Red Bull Salzburg. I mean, and if you look at his transfer value right now, I guess we made decent money on him. It's still pretty low, and they just signed him. So, it hurts, guys. It does. Where's short list? Where's add to short list? There it is. Can never find it. Our boy Chavi. He was a good one. He was a good one while he lasted. That being said, let's get into a recap. See what has happened since where we last left off, because some other stuff has happened. Goodness gracious. Sold Fleming. Brighton came in, met his release clause, so he's left the club. 5.75 mil on him. Out of here. I am a little bit disappointed in this one. I think he's one of those guys like you could have potentially sold for more money, right? But his contract expired at the end of the season. I didn't know if I wanted to re-sign him or not, mainly because we got some options. You know, we got Venema and we got Alvaro, who I want to play more. So that's one reason why I'm just not like tore up about it. I am a little bit upset about it, but that being said, I do think it was the best for him. We've brought in two new players as well. We've brought in the third choice striker now in Geta. I'm guessing Geta for 550. Played for Wolfsburg. And he's a 2.5-star player, 5-star potential German born. Looks pretty good. He's got good speed of 15, pace of 14. Looks just like a really well solid round player. I would like his mental ability to be up a little bit more, but I am excited about him being a third choice. I think he's going to be pretty good for us. Obviously, I think Alvaro is our new number 2. And then I spent some money, as you can see, and we're going to discuss this right now because you're seeing that fee and you're like, man, Brack. That's a lot of money. Yeah, it is. I agree. It's a lot of money for a player. 4.6 mil for Mr. Nestor here. The reason why I've brought him in, he's a center back. And I've really struggled finding center backs that I feel comfortable with being a ball-playing defender, right? And this is like legitimately the only one that I've been able to find that I feel comfortable. So I was like, hey, we're going to go ahead and spend the money on him. We've just brought in a good deal of money. Let's go ahead and get it done. And here he is, a 3.5-star player, 5-star potential Argentinian. He looks really good. I mean, like I said, he's a 3.5-star ball playing defender. He can jump out of the damn stadium. Now his heading's pretty good as well. His marking and tackling, or his marking in general, I would like to be up a little bit more. But I think this guy has the deal. I think he's one hell of a player, isn't he? He looks to be the next big thing here at NAC Breda. I'm excited about him. I think he's going to be a really good player. And I got to looking as well. This transfer window, it's been crazy. It's been really crazy. With Alex, I've transfer listed Alex. There's no interest in him right now, so maybe we get it done, maybe not. And you can see Nono's wanted by a couple of clubs as well. I've tightened this up a little bit so we can see a little bit more on here, and I kind of like it a little bit better. What do you guys think? It does look pretty good now that we can actually see everything on the screen. Hey, Brett, just tighten it up a little bit so we can all see it. No. You're like, why is he wanted? You know, he's not a great player. I transfer listed. And you're like, man, why are you transfer listing this young goalkeeper that's decent? Can't be trained at club. I guess when we purchased him, he wasn't 18, and I didn't realize that. Because that sucks, because this guy has a decent sweeper keeper, another position that I've been struggling to find. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed in this one. I really am. Stuff. It really is. I like No. So we've transfer listed him and Alex, mainly because Alex, we just replaced him with this Nestor guy. I think he's going to be a stud. And he can't become trained at Nation or trained in club. So that being said, he's on the way out. If we can eventually get an interest drawn up in him, and same with Alex, we just got to find, or not Alex, but no, we got to find another goalkeeper now in the future. But we've done some good business. I feel like I don't feel like anything's been bad. It's tough. It really is. It's been a tough transfer window for us. A lot of stuff has happened, and hopefully it doesn't damage us going forward because we've been good this season. We're still top of the table. Still level on points with Ajax, but we are still top of the table, okay? Give us that. I mean, we got a 4-point goal differential over them. Looking damn good. We've only lost one match in the league. Oh, man. And I don't know how it's going to affect us now because that's some big stuff that really happened. You know, I don't like making too many changes in the season, and unfortunately for us, other clubs had it out for us this season. I mean, goodness. Central mid, we're wondering, you know, what are we going to do there without Xavi because he's been such a long-time starter for us. I think what we're going to do for this next couple of matches, just to see how it works, we're going to play Samaria as our central mid on attack, and a mixture of Stojanovic and Snow as our Mazzala, and then Zamora kind of becoming cover for all of those positions as a third choice on both of those. Obviously, he's going to get some playing time doing that, but yeah, I kind of want to see how that works out for us a little bit. Maybe it'll be fine. I'm not sure. Looking at training-wise, Advos up top, it looks like, putting out a 9.8, Cornelius 9.7, Patrick 9.6, Snow, Roy, No, Azulay, Ismar, Mocinho, Delgado wrapping up the nines, looking like we're training hard. I am happy about that. That's good stuff. I mean, that's good, guys. I'm happy with the training this week. It looks like we're doing really good. Looking at where we last left off, though, I played one more match than what I thought I would because what I thought we'd come back was Wale and Eindhoven. I got to looking at the schedule, and Heracles is playing in the tier below us. So the quarterfinal of the Dutch Cup will not be on screen. We'll come back hopefully with the semifinal if we get through it. So we're going to play Eindhoven Alkmaar today. Next episode, we're going to come back with Razgrad for both of these matchups. But we've got to go over what just happened. 3-0 victory over Excelsior. Delgado, Ronieri, and Venema all getting goals here in this one. Venema gets a pin. Delgado gets one from a set piece. And I can't remember the Ronieri goal. I guess we can probably just get in there and take a look at it. Look at the match stats. Looked pretty dang good, didn't we? I'm excited about what we're doing this season. You know, I feel like this is the first season that we've made a ton of changes with the club, obviously, and now it's time to see how we react to that. It's been tough. Corner kick there, Delgado gets in. I mean, he's scoring now finally. That's nice. And here is the Ronieri, or was it Cornelius? I get the two mixed up. I'm going to be real with you guys. Stojanovic gets the ball and plays it into Ronieri. Bada bang, bada boom, 3-0 victory over Excelsior. Happy with that result. Good stuff there by the squad. And then the 3-0 victory over Wale. We got started. This one was weird. I mean, I got them mixed up. I really did. It took us a minute to get going in this match. This match, we got started really quick with a pin from Fleming. Azulay gets his first goal with the club, and then Snow finishes us off to make it 3-0 here as well. Looked solid in this match too as well, based off the match stats. Boer is putting out some hell of ratings, ain't he? I am excited about this. It was Fleming's last match, by the way. His last match with the club. Sad days. Here's his goal. There it is, the last Fleming goal. He was a good servant for the club. I really did. I enjoyed Fleming. I thought he was a good player. Puts in the work there, gets his ball back. Azulay from distance burying the shot for his first goal with the club. Excited about this young kid. I think he's going to be good. And then the third and final here, another youngster, the 16-year-old himself, Mike Snow. Ain't that his name? I think that's Mike. Snow gets one in. Good stuff there. Is his name Mike Snow, or why am I calling him Mike Snow? Is that your name? It is his name. Okay. I was like, where did I get Mike from? It's because it's his name, Brack. Yeah, that was a good result. So I was happy with what we done there. I want to take a look at Azulay, right? We haven't looked at him in a couple of episodes, or I haven't looked at him in a couple of matches. Where are you at? There you are. Still not fully trained there, but it's working. Didn't realize how fast this guy was. Good God, he's a speed demon, isn't he? Yeah, that's good. I'm excited about what we got going on. Let's get into this first match against PSV Eindhoven. going to be a big match. We've also dropped Alex down to a squad level player, so after this match, might have a talking to about it. He's not going to be the happiest camper, I don't think. They want Cornelius up top. He's decent. He's just not the best finisher, I don't feel like. Vanima's coming in. He's a little bit upset, too, because of the playing time. Obviously, it's about to get skyrocketed for him. He's going to be playing a lot of minutes. Nestor might be getting his first start. Stojanovic, where are you at, son? I want you on the pitch today. Okay. Who else do we want? So Zamora's injured right now. Hotek injured as well, so those guys can't play. Mosinho's a little bit tired. I took some guys off the reserve team as well because I know we're going to start using some of these guys a little bit more. I feel like this is the side we want to put out, isn't it? I believe so. I think this is what's going to give us the best chance of beating PSV Eindhoven, a damn good team as we know. De Boer in goal, a back four of Van Rooij. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Camaro, it's Nestor. Your name is Nestor, sir. And Delgado Patrick alongside him. In the midfield, hey, Stojanovic and Samari. The new midfield, there they are. Ranieri on the right-hand side, left-hand side, Cornelius up top. It's your boy, Vanima. Let's do this thing. We got to give him a squad number. Wants to be number 5. You're getting it, son. There you are. I hope you're happy with yourself. You get what you want here at NAC Breda. Hope you're excited about being with the club. I'm excited about you being here. I think he's going to be fantastic. Big match for him today in his debut, though, against PSV Eindhoven. But I do feel like he's the best choice we have. Coming out winning 3 out of our last 5. And there we are. I'm interested to see what we do. It's a new look. It really is. It could either go one or two ways. We continue to do what we've been doing, or we start dropping because we've lost some players. Fleming was our vice captain, and now our new vice captain is Samari. Just to let you guys know that. I totally forgot to mention that. Big sell there between those two guys, between Chavi and Fleming, though. And I'm just wondering how our guys react to that, really. Vanima plays kind of a poor pass there. Cornelius does some work, though, gets it back for us. Vanima's can get to this. He takes the shot from distance. Fine with him taking that shot. Vanima's a good goal scorer. It doesn't hurt for him to take that opportunity and try to bury it in the back of the net. Unfortunately for us, he didn't do it. He didn't do it, did he? Well, Nestor's already made his impact at the club. Got a card in the first 10 minutes. Good job, bud. Good job there. I mean, this is a tough match. It really is. Go ahead, drop some encouragement on the guys. Does it work? No, we get a highlight, though. Free kick. Delgado rises to the occasion, pushes that out, removes the danger initially. The highlight has continued, though, which means there's still more danger to be had. And that is Rodi de Boer's first allowed goal with the club. PSV Eindhoven take the lead 1-0. Oh. Patrick's a little bit inside. There's just no pressure on this ball hitting to the box. I mean, it wasn't hitting. You get what I'm saying. There was just no pressure on that side, was there? And that's going to allow a goal. It's not over, though. We've got goal-scoring guys in this team that just got to get it in. Got to do it. Got to find a way to score. Why does this keep changing? Why does this keep changing? League table. Damn it. Good God almighty. The only match is being played today. So, IS is going to have a match in hand once again, like always. Okay, one of our highlights, I would like that. Vanima's struggling out there mentally, isn't he? Just keep encouraging him. That's all we do. Just encourage. It works most of the time. Most of the time. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it just absolutely devastates the squad to drop a little bit of encouragement. You're going down to 10. Going down to 10. Roy, my dude, what are you doing? Already down a card. I really don't trust you in this situation, Owen. Sorry to say. Man. I'm not changing it. We're already down 1-0. What does it hurt? We're not going cautious, none of that stuff. If we was up, then maybe, but we're not. So that sucks. Maybe Lady Luck will be on our side. Typically when we if the opposing team goes down to 10 men against me, FM decides to allow an onslaught of goals. Maybe FM will give us that today. This is our first real highlight, it seems like. I say that, we lose the ball. I mean, this is going to go one of two ways. We're going to hopefully come back in it, or we're going to allow a lot of goals and really hurt our goal differential in this match. I know that, not changing it up from positive to even balanced. I did change up Hay to support, as you guys seen, instead of on attack, to try to just drop back a little bit, but not enough to really change what we're doing. That's okay. Okay. This stinks. Van Roy's out for the next match. We're without Hotek as well, so Owen, it looks like you may be getting the start in the next one. That or Salazar will, not sure. 2 minutes of added time. Can we get one here and equalize right before the halftime whistle? That would be awesome. We've struggled all day. We've got a chance here. Cornelius takes a shot. Getting a little bit like Ismar there, sending it just wide, isn't he? Well, we've created opportunities. We've been terrible out there so far. Sort it out. Man. Van Roy getting sent off hurt, didn't it? It really did. Samari's on the card as well now. Ranieri and Cornelis and Venema all not really helping out today, are they? I mean, we haven't really allowed many opportunities. Looking at the XG there, it's still pretty low. I mean, we have an opportunity to come back and get at least a point. That's the idea, but does it happen? I don't know, guys. I don't know about this one. We're going to have to be making some changes for certain, though, if some of these guys can't do anything. There's another ball that's turned over by Cornelis. And now Eindhoven back in possession. Yikes. Bragged on our side earlier, only having one loss in the league. It might be 2 today. That looked like it was offsides, didn't it? Okay. Thought it was off. All right, I'm making some changes. We're kind of forced to at this point. Ranieri's not really helping out there, is he? Azule, you're coming on the pitch, brother. It always makes me, I always like question, do I have him on the bench? Because since he's not technically a right-wing player, he's not fully trained there, he doesn't show up in the highlighted players, and it makes me a little bit nervous. Maybe Azule has what we need today, though. He's got the speed. Maybe he can do something with that. I don't know. Is the change going? What? Okay, I was about to say, goodness gracious, make the change, game. Courage. Venema has been a baby up top today, hasn't he? Wants more playing time than he does like this today. I'm upset right now. I really am. Damn it. Oh, this wasn't what we wanted today, was it? And I don't know. It seems like the defense hasn't really played poor out there. Just looking at the ratings of Nestor and Delgado. The attack just being non-existent today, though. Only 2 shots on target. Not looking good for this new look NAC Breda side, is it? I'm making a change up top. I'm done dealing with this. I am done. Alvaro, come on, brother. Advanced forward, I think we may actually start playing with a little bit more of an advanced forward instead of the pressing forward, because I think Venema and Alvaro both have the speed to get forward and cause a little bit of chaos. So that being said, Alvaro's coming on as an advanced forward. Yep. We've lost the match. Lost one. Dang it. Going down to 10 really hurt, didn't it? Cornelis had a good game today too, didn't he? Solid performance on that left-hand side. You will not be playing in the next match. 4 minutes of added time. We get one more highlight, it looks like. Looks like it's going to be a PSV Eindhoven one, doesn't it? It seems like they're in firm control of this possession. Salazar got to do some defending. It's kind of pushed around there a little bit. Saved by Boer. Yeah, it looked like one of the attackers ran into Salazar there and kind of halted his progress on making an attempt at at winning that ball, unfortunately. Corner kick upcoming, Eindhoven to take. Nestor does a good job just clearing that out. Not allowing a second here. Dang it. I mean, we deserve to lose. Second half, look at that. Just nothing. Where are you at? Where are you at, sir? It's unacceptable. You're unacceptable, Van Roy. Goodness gracious. And I just offered you a new contract. That sucks so bad. Oh man, I know we're gonna have to talk with some of these guys, ain't we? So Van Roy's out for the next match. We've got a little bit of an issue now because Hotek's injured. 6 to 12 days. Owen, bud, you may have a big matchup coming for you. I also wanted to discuss this as well. We got some expiring contracts. Wanted to say who I've offered contracts out to. Since we got some wages off the book with Chavi and with Fleming, I've offered a contract to Hay, Van Roy, Delgado, Stojanovic, and Mocinho. No, and Alex don't get contracts because they're not going to be able to become homegrown. So no point in re-signing them, am I right? And then up next, we got Alkmaar, who has not been great this season. I mean, a little bit lower than what expected, sitting sixth in the league. They've kind of bounced up a little bit. You can look at their goal differential and see they've struggled a little bit this season. So hopefully we can kind of pile on that misery. Well, thank God that transfer window is closed. That being said, some more stuff has happened. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Obviously, we wasn't going to be able to re-sign Alex and No. Their contracts expired at the end of the season. So we wanted to get as much money as we possibly could for them. And I think we've done a decent job of that. I would have liked to do a little bit better, but it is what it is. Let's take a look. So we sent 3 guys out on loan to our affiliate club to see if they can get them a little bit more playing time. Some guys that actually have some potential. Alex has left the club for $1 million. He's going to Heerenveen. The No deal hasn't went through yet, so that's why you don't see it. How much did you get? How much did we get for No? I can't remember. I really can't. 100K. So we did sign him for free. I mean, obviously it's a lot lower than what I wanted. But that being said, sometimes you just got to get rid of a player when his contract's expiring, and that's what we've done. Transfer history also. We brought in one more guy. So we've spent some money this season. Bruno Kroon, $525K for him. Alkmaar former player, youth guy, 2-star player, 4.5-star potential Dutch-born player. I do like this kid. I think he's got potential that can develop into something. He's a little bit different than the strikers that we have on the club right now, so excited to bring him in. More of the deep line forward kind of guy. His passing's not that high for being a deep line forward, but, he's only, 19 years old, so I think he can get some time in there. And we've also signed some new guys, or not signed them. Van Roy signs his new deal. Hay signs a new deal. Delgado signs a new deal. And I thought there was one more. Can't remember who it is. And got hit with the injury bug before this match. Snow's out. He's got a sickness. 2 weeks probably with him. So Mary, he's got some damaged knee cartilage. So without him for quite some time. So yeah. This isn't what we needed, guys. This isn't what we needed. We got DeBoer in goal, a back four of Owen, my dude, you're getting a start. Delgado, Nestor, and Patrick in the midfield. Mocinho, Hay, and Stojanovic, right-hand side, Ranieri. Left-hand side, Ismar. Up top, Venema. We're rolling with the same guys to see obviously we did do a little bit of changes, but not just like a ton. Not giving him the number 10. Get out of here. He's a youth prospect wearing number 10. No. He can prefer that number, but does that mean he's going to get it? All right, let's do this. I'm honestly just glad to get through that transfer window because it was crazy. Oh, my. Alkmaar. Good form. Hey. Oh, better than us. It's going to be a tough one, isn't it? Going to be a tough one. Owen, I got a feeling that you're going to get absolutely destroyed in this match. You're definitely not ready, but maybe you do a good job. Maybe you prove me wrong, okay? Maybe you've proved me wrong. Saying that you're more of a defensive, you're more of a fullback than a wingback, so you can't cross. I know that much. That's for certain. I wanted you to be a center back, but it doesn't seem like you're really developing as a center back either. So maybe just a little bit of a coverage guy. They can get some time there. And as you see, Ajax did end up jumping us after that last match, so that's unfortunate. Another year, another time that we finish within like fourth place. That's probably what's going to end up happening with all the changes that's happened this season. It's tough. Patrick plays at Dismore. Can we get our first of the episode today? Let's do this thing. All right, turn it over. That's what I'm talking about. Patrick doing the work, getting back, plays that to Nestor. Oh, beautiful ball there by him. Ismar on a run. He's got Venema. Plays it out. Hangs on to it. Hits it into Ronieri. Tom, hey, fourth of the season for him. Ronieri on the assist. I didn't know how it was going to come, but I thought it was eventually going to come into the box and we had an opportunity. I thought we had a couple guys there that had opportunities. I'm really surprised Venema hung on to it right here. I thought he was going to lose that ball. Plays the ball into Ronieri, who I thought was going to go for it, but does the right thing. Plays that over to Hay. The captain himself scores. Happy to see it for him. Happy to see that for the captain. And he's another one of those guys that, like, he could probably be our starting central mid on attack, but I do need him as a deep line playmaker because I don't feel Mocinho's quite ready. I feel like he's really, really close, but he's just not quite there. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what we're having to do. This guy, what is up with him of late? Like, get your mind right, fella. Otherwise, I'm going to start playing Alvaro. I know I promise you that you're going to get some playing time, but Jesus, Murphy, you keep that up and down mentality right, you're going to get off. I don't know why he's going to get that. Scratch that. Just erase that from your mind. You're going to come off. Good God almighty. Corner kick. De Boer does just enough to send that out. I've been impressed with De Boer. As I mentioned, he's only allowed one goal since joining the club. Venema pushes that out in the highlight. Ronieri, or continue it. That's fine. Totally fine. Continue the highlight. Don't care. Can't get that to Ismar. Can't get it to him. Ismar gets held up there a little bit. All right. 40 minutes. How did they get... Okay, I understand now. Never mind. I was like, how did they get 3 points? It was because we lost, Brack. I mean, struggle busing. It took a long time to get to this match. It took a long time to get to it. Venema, he's got Ismar out here on this left-hand side. Can he find him? He does. Stojanovic, Ismar playing a little back and forth. Ismar into his old ways, sending that one just wide. 2 minutes of added time. Got to finish that, Ismar. Come on, my man. Like, you was doing good there for a while. Don't go back into your old ways. Halftime 1-0. Not creating a ton, really. Not really creating a ton. Say that. Oh, and Bud, you're actually playing better than I thought you would. You got the ability. Don't know if you do or not, but what I'm going to tell you. Yeah, this was a crazy transfer window, guys. Now we only have the one player that can't be trained at club, and that's the English guy that we signed. What's his name? Pierce Long, I believe. I believe that was his name. He's the only one that's out there still unable to be trained at club, I do believe. So at some point we will sell him as well, but just not right now. Do we want to make a change? I think we do. We got 2 cards on the pitch, and I'm kind of a little bit nervous about that. Patrick Budgie coming off. Salazar on the pitch. Hayes going to drop back as our deep line playmaker, and Zamora is coming on the pitch, recently returning from injury himself. So see what he's got. I think Zamora is going to be a good player for us, especially as a cover guy. Just like can kind of do it all, you know. I don't like this highlight. Hey, oh. Got nervous on that one. Definitely got nervous. I'm going to take a break from that one. That was not a good highlight for us. This is a big result if we beat them because they're like in really good form right now, ain't they? That being said, it seems like they've turned up the pressure a little bit. Stojanovic does enough to win this ball. He's getting closed down. He's got to play it back, bud. There you go. Okay, Salazar. Okay. 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 Not sure about that one. Not 100% sure about that one, but that's fine. Nestor picking up another car. Come on. Who was that? Who are you? Was that my boy Ismar? Poor touch there by him, wasn't it? Delgado just says, I don't want this in my house. Get this out of here. He ain't worried about moving the ball. He's just going to clear it. Uh-oh. Speed. Danger. Danger. DeBoer. They are challenging us. They are definitely challenging us. Yikes. Ooh. 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 This feels like a goal's coming in pretty soon, doesn't it? I don't know how much defending like this we can continue to do. Okay, that goes out. Good, good. Put way too much air on that. Happy with that. Just get it out. Just out of here, please. All right, what do we want to do change-wise? Alvaro seems like a good pick, doesn't he? Cornelius, Azulay, one of those three. What do we think? Who's got the mindset today? Alvaro's pleased. I'm leaning toward Alvaro. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Cornelius is delighted. Cornelius, you're coming on. I really wanted to play Alvaro, but unfortunately the cards, it wasn't what we was dealt today. Seems like we need a little bit more energy on that left-hand side. Ismar's not cutting it today. Ugh. Okay, just let him run straight in there. That's fine. It's fine. Lucky the finish was terrible. Lucky. Very lucky at this point. Okay. Can we end the match a little bit early today? You know, I'll slip you a couple bucks if you do. Oh, Tom Hayes trying to get back and cover it, and he doesn't do it. Oh, no. Oh, man. How DeBoer is only putting out a 7.5, I don't know. I know he didn't touch that ball. I know that. But some of these other saves that he's had, that man deserves like an 8. Unlucky Vanema can't get that. Delgado to Stojanovic. Can we build something from the back here? Struggled with it so far, haven't we? Nestor. All the way back to Boer. Gets it to Delgado. There is some pressure on this side today. We're changing it up. It hasn't worked, has it? We're going to go direct. If they want to keep doing this, like just keep pressuring us nonstop, that's fine. Just hit the ball over your head. See if Vanema can make a run. God dang it. Speaking of that, get him further up the pitch. Can we stop having like 45 highlights per minute? Good God. Just let them score if they're going to do it. Just put me, hey, Owen, my dude. I knew I had faith in you. I didn't doubt it. All right, we finally get the ball past their defense. Does it work going more direct now? I mean, I hope it does because they was pressuring the hell out of us. Just get rid of the ball, really. Cornelius, he's got some space, hits a ball, tries to get it into the box, overshoots everybody. Okay. I don't know how he's only putting out a 7.5. Don't know. That man deserves an 8. He does. Good God. There we go. Okay, just end match. End it. Okay, he put it out an 8. Okay, good day, boy, buddy. Good job. Hey. Yeah, that was scary Larry, wasn't it? Oh, man. I'm glad that match is over. Good God almighty. Thank you for ending it. Just thank you. I don't need any more of that mess. That was scary. Delgado, man of the match, looked really good, didn't he? Looked really good. Yep, good job. Good job out there. We're going to come back with some Conference League action. First knockout round. Going up against Razgrad. I would like to think we can beat this side. I would like to. I mean, it looks like they've only got like 4 real players. doesn't it? They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They got 9 real guys. And one okay. They've got, I mean, I think looking at that, we should win this match, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we? Whew. Thank God that transfer window is over. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.